people know she's strong. This what bothers me. Poleda being one of the standard that has higher clear time. Harumasa should be on tier 0.5. Harumasa should be on tier 1. Of course, Harumasa is gonna be on tier 2 because people don't know how to use him. Harumasa mains are dragging down Shinji. Just go down by yourself, Harumasa mains. What's up guys, Hyun here. So today, we are here with chat. I'm live streaming on twitch.tv/Hyun live right now. And also, I'm also multi-streaming on YouTube, so you can watch the live stream there also. And today, we are gonna talk about Shiyu Defense Analysis from Pride Win. And we're actually gonna see all the players like data about the Shiyu Defense that I think this is from 1.6 Shiyu Defense, and also like the Shiyu Defense is very heavily leaning into fire and electric team, so we might see like Evelyn, Soldier Zero, and be like go up the top of the rankings maybe. Without further ado, let's look into this. Best clear times on 1.61 phase. Okay, data. The data has been updated. Okay, March 18. 5,571 players shared their 1.6.1 Shiyu Defense clear data with us. 1,584 of the sample are self-reported players that filled our form. 3,987 are from random UIDs that we scan. The timer shows average clear time. Lower means the character clears faster. The data only includes character information based on Shiyu Defense Stage 7. So only the last Shiyu Defense. And I think it's the buff or the weakness also leaning on fire and electric teams. So, you know what? Without further ado, let's just see these numbers, okay? So, we have lighter. Damn, lighter on 1 minute and 47 average is honestly surprising because, like, from what I know, like the Shiyu Defense, Bernice has been the top ranked Shiyu Defense character in the game since she's been getting used a lot by a lot of teams. But I feel like right now they don't. I mean, she still has like a good time. She's still clearing than the rest of the agents, but the rank has got lowered. I'm very surprised that lighter is here. I feel like all of these stats came from lighter players that fall for him. Like the girlies, we love those. We love the girlies. They love buffmen. I support them. I love buffmen too. I might get him on the next rerun, but next is gonna be Astra. Okay, makes sense. Very universal support. Miyabi still the same ground. She's not leaving. The rankings, bro. She's still on the top, honestly. Then we have Evelyn. Makes sense because she's our like current or recent fire DPS that we have. We have Yanagi. It's so cool that Yanagi is still here, even though she's not really talk a lot, but she's still on the ranking or the high ranking. Maybe she's been getting used next to Miyabi on the electric stages. It's so nice to see Yanagi here. She's been the that one character that, you know, not being talked about a lot, but people know. Just people know she's strong and they use her, especially for Miyabi team and also like Yanagi DPS team. And next to Bernice, it makes sense too. Don't really have anything to say about Bernice. Here, I'm very surprised that Nicole is top here. Especially, I thought Nicole and Lucy is gonna be like next to each other. What I'm very surprised about is my girl Koleda. Don't look down on me. Oh my god, Koleda. Damn. Poleda being one of the standard that has higher clear time, like except lighter of course, because you know lighter is just that strong for Evelyn teams, but Poleda, that's so surprising. Now you know Poleda is like being used with Evelyn. A lot of people are like saying that you should just use double support on Evelyn instead of using stunner, but hey, if we have the stats right here for Koleda being the second stunner that has the highest ranking on this or the lowest clear time, it's nice to see because as a Koleda main, not really a Koleda main, but I use Koleda a lot. for Evelyn. This is nice to see. You should really not look down on her. Now this is surprising. Since we have like electric Shiyu defense, electric buff Shiyu defense, why is Ambi lower than Goleda and the other characters? I mean, sure, she's new and stuff, but from what I know, from the stuff that I've been seeing, a lot of people are comparing like Soldier Zero Ambi to Miyabi. But what's with the stats? What's with the stats? I thought Anvi is gonna be at least next to Yanagi or something, or next to Bernice, but holy, she's lower down. Hey, I mean, this it's too early to judge. Maybe like, this is like only few people from the 5,000 players only got her. Maybe that's why she has the 2 minute clear time. Maybe they didn't build her yet. The build is not finished yet. Maybe we don't know. But Caesar, yeah, I have nothing to say. She's very flexible and universal to use. Rina. I'm guessing they've been using Rina next to Yanagi and also Soldier Zero and before support, maybe. I can see Rina being used for Yanagi and Miyabi team since for battery and stuff, especially for electric stages. And honestly, Miyabi can just melt through any any element weaknesses, so doesn't even matter. She's just a battery, honestly. But Sokaku, okay, I thought Sokaku was gonna be much higher, honestly. I thought Sokaku is gonna be much higher. Oh, no, wait. Let me retract that sentence. I thought Sokaku is gonna be much lower because we don't really have like ice related stuff on Shiyu. So why is Sokaku here? I don't see any ice characters. I mean, we have Miyabi, but I guess they use Miyabi next to Sokaku. Maybe that's why. Now this is very surprising. Big Ben, more Big Ben, more Big Ben, more Big Ben. Oh my god. This is very surprising. Big Ben. Freaking Big Ben, bro. Big Ben beating beating these characters. Big Ben have the 2 minutes and 20 seconds average time. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm very surprised about this, honestly. And why is Lycon high? What the fuck is happening with these stats? Okay, Lycon is 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Who are you using Lycon for? I guess you're using it for Miyabi team also. This is crazy. The difference is 4 seconds. Holy. Piper. Okay, Piper clear time is much lower than Jane though, which is damn. What? Piper, oh my god, Piper is literally killing Jane Doe right now. No. I mean, I'm building her, so I'm gonna see how good Piper really is. I already know Piper is good, but holy, these stats, bro. Like Jane Doe is dying in the back, bro. Oh my god, Jane Doe is slowly dying, bro. Oh, Pulcra. Okay. It's nice to see that Pulcra. I really do hope Pulcra is much higher. I feel like she's too new, so people don't really build her, especially for people that play Soldier Zero Ambi. Maybe that's why Soldier Zero Ambi is lowered because they don't have Pulcra build up. I'm guessing. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Like building two characters in one patch. No, three characters, especially since Trigger's also coming out. Building two characters right now is just so hard. So maybe that's why. I mean, right now I'm having a hard time building Pulcra because it takes too long. It's only one character, by the way, and I think yeah, I guess it makes sense. It makes sense. This what bothers me. Chingy is lower than is so down here. I don't know why. I feel like Chingy should be up higher, right? Is it because of her off like on field like stun? It's taking too long. It's so odd that we see Chingy down here, even though Chingy is like one of those stunners that is really good, especially for electric teams. And she's down here. That's actually sad. Okay. But the time got, or not the time, but the clear time actually like lowered down since the last issue. But it's only like few seconds. I thought it's gonna be like much lower, you know? It's gonna be, her clear time is gonna be much lower. So I thought she's gonna be at least next to like Rina or like Lucy maybe. But holy, she's down here. Okay. Soldier 11. Honestly, I'm very glad that Soldier 11 goes up on the highest clear time or lowest clear time, especially since this Shiyu is really like really good for her. So I feel like she's having a hard time, especially for the grouping part. So honestly, using Soldier 11 without the grouping like ability is kind of scuff, but I feel like this makes sense. And also she, oh my god, her time lowered a lot, 17 seconds. That's nice, that's nice. Makes sense. My average, I think the last time I played Soldier 11 on like on the Shiyu Defense, I got around like 2 minutes and 10 seconds on my average, I guess. I forgot. I think that's when I compared Evelyn to Soldier 11, but yep, I mean, good for Soldier 11. Though this one, Harumasa, where is the Harumasa mains that are saying Harumasa is like blah, blah, blah. Harumasa should be on tier 0.5. Harumasa should be on tier 1. Harumasa should be higher tier. Yeah, I mean, if you have like players that don't know how to use him, of course Harumasa is gonna be on tier 2 because people don't know how to use him. If you know how to use him, maybe yeah, he will be on like tier 1 maybe. But holy, if you don't know how to use him, this is what happened, bro. He will still be down here even though like the time lowered down a lot by 17 seconds. Like the average clear time lowered down a lot. It makes sense since it's electric buff and also electric related enemies, so it makes sense. But holy, this should be higher. The amount of glaze from Harumasa is been a lot, and the hype that it doesn't even translate on like stats, especially for for players, bro. It doesn't even translate them. Saj. Also, Harumasa being next to Anton, which is crazy, by the way. And also, Anton lowered. Look at this, 7 minutes and 26 seconds time. Like the average time lowered a lot. Holy. I mean, from what I know, like Clash U defense is not really related, electric related. Like enemies, I thought it's like related to fire, from what I know, and also ice. But holy, Anton came back, and he's next to freaking Harumasa by only 2 seconds difference average time. Just damn. Okay. Also this one, Grace. I don't really have anything to say about Grace because I haven't used her. I haven't seen anything about her. She's been down there on the ditch for a very long time. This is quite sad, Zuyuan. It's quite sad. I feel sad about Zuyuan. I know Zuyuan can melt this like enemies and shit, but holy, like the average time got higher by 2 seconds. I mean, nothing to complain about, but I do hope she's much higher. But I guess a lot of characters has been like their value has been uprising for a while now, which I'm really glad. But I'm also like quite sad for like sub characters that their clear time got like higher and higher by the patch. I'm still glad though because we have Koleida here, which is like standard character that is have a high clear time or now low clear time, and we also have Piper here, which is crazy. We also have Ben, so hey, I'm glad at that. Also quite sad for other characters because I really like those characters. Corinne, damn, Corinne, I really like Corinne. I haven't played her yet. I want to build her, but I do know Corinne. If you play Corinne well or actually build Corinne, you will get a lot of damage from her. Imagine if next Shiyu defense have physical weakness. Bro, Corinne's value is gonna like uprise. I'm gonna say this. Corinne's value is gonna uprise, especially for players right now. I saw a lot of players trying out Corinne, especially since the Lost Void stuff. I saw a lot of people trying Corinne, like her base kits and stuff. They've been loving Corinne. They've been playing Corinne. I saw a lot of videos Corinne's like DA damage, also Shiyu defense run and stuff from Corinne. Hyper carry Corinne, which is holy. I know Corinne is been doing good. She's been doing good. Set, I don't have anything to talk about. Just let the set glazers lose their minds here there. I mean, we don't really have anything to talk about down here. Anby makes sense. Ellen, quite sad, honestly. I like Ellen, but I do know that Ellen's value on the Shield defense has been lower than because the environment for Shield defense doesn't favor her a lot, especially. So this makes sense. We cannot even like complain, especially for Ellen mains. We cannot even complain this. As an Ellen main, I won't complain because I do know that the value is just down there on the ditch, especially for ice characters. I mean, you can see it here, like Sokaku down here. I'm very surprised Sokaku down here. And up here. Maybe she's been used and Lycan's been used with Miyabi. But we will see the teams. We will actually see the teams. Appearance rate. Astra has been appearing a lot. Okay. Of course, makes sense. Miyabi also. Evelyn. Lower down though. Miyabi's like appearance rate lower down by 19%. Okay. Yanagi. Still the same. Like almost still the same also for Nis and also Caesar. The appearance rate for Ching Yi has been higher, but her clear time has been down here. What happened? Appearance rate has been 26%. Okay, makes sense. Oh, okay. The appearance rate is lower on lighter, but his like average time is actually like on the top of the rank. Damn. Okay. Haramasa. Look at this. A lot of people are using Haramasa. Let's go. But look at the Haramasa next to Anton, bro. Jane Doe. Okay. Saj. A lot of people still using Jane Doe, but it's the clear timer. Like down the ditch. Zuyon, Ellen still the same. Same predicament as Jane Doe. Have same predicament as Jane Doe where it doesn't really change much. I mean, it changed a lot actually. 5% and 2% Ellen. Makes sense. Makes sense. Also makes sense why she's also lowered here. Nobody use Ellen on this Shiyu defense right now. We have Rina, the Oh, I like this. I like this. And also I like this. Kaleda. Kaleda's value has been skyrocketing. Okay. Ooh, okay. Her appearance rate is really. I'm really happy for Kaleda. I'm really happy for Kaleda, bro. Ever since like that video that I made about Kaleda, her value is gonna go up. Especially since if you have like 4 players that didn't pull for lighter and they have Kaleda. Kaleda is such a good alternative for Evelyn, especially since if you want to have a good stunner, like a reliable stunner that just stun the enemy. I mean, it gives you like little buff, like little chain attack damage, but the only thing she needs to do is just stun the enemy. So honestly, quite glad that she's here. This is like interesting. I thought Soldier 11's appearance rate is gonna be much higher, but Lycon is actually much higher and also lower down by 10%. It makes sense that it's lower down like by a lot. Lycon's appearance is lower down a lot, but I thought Soldier 11's like appearance rate is gonna be much higher, which is wow. Okay, okay. Grace, okay. Tomata, whoa, okay. Lower down by only 1%. I mean, no difference, okay. Nicole, Sokaku lower down by a lot. I don't know who's using Lycon in Sokaku. Is it like really Miyabi players that are using this? Like literally like just trying to brute force the Shiyu defense using Miyabi. Okay, Pulkra 9% appearance rate. Makes sense. She's new. Piper's appearance rate is lower down actually, but okay, the average clear time is still there. Okay, there's no other change. Okay, let's see this team usage. Okay, let's see this. Let's see. Substage 1, of course. Whoa. Whoa, look at this. Oh my god. Substage 1, of course, since it's like fire related. Holy damn. Koleda beat Lighter's team by wait, average time is almost 2 minutes. Okay, wait, let's actually filter this. Is there a filter for only showing the rank 1 for average time? Because I feel like this is combining both. Sort by time. There we go. But okay, wait. If I select sort by time, the most of this is gonna have like lower appearance rate, so I don't really wanna do that. Okay, but let's see the sort by time first. The highest time is 1 minute and 30 seconds. Substage 1, also Miyabi. 1 minute and 30 seconds, also Miyabi team. Okay, this is for substage. Okay, I'm not gonna look at this because this is full of like Miyabi Miyabi players using Miyabi, and also the appearance rate is like so low. So let's just look at the normal ranking. I'm quite happy that Koleda is rank 1, though the average time is lowered, but I think a lot of people have Koleda, especially for people that didn't pull for lighter. But I'm still like, I feel like lighter is still rank 1 on this substage 1. I mean second Koleda, I guess, but I'm really happy Koleda is there. I'm just happy that Koleda is there, I'm happy that this little girl just down here chilling next to Evelyn and Astra. Okay, round 3, of course, Miyabi team with Bernice. Okay. Whoa, Jane Doe, round 4 Jane Doe and Bernice team. I'm glad that this team or the assault disorder team is still working good, especially in the current meta. And it's not the current meta is not really, leaning into anomaly anymore. But I'm glad that they're still here. Rank 5 is Caesar, okay. Rank 6. Oh, double support Evelyn. Piper. Oh my god. Piper, Bernice, Lucy. Damn. The fear is rated 3%. Okay. Jane Doe, Bernice, Caesar. Oh, see? Yep. And the appearance rate is 2.71. So that's why. So Lycon and Sukaku got carried on the average appearance no, the average clear time. They got carried by Miyabi, especially for people that use it. And also, yeah, Evelyn, Lucy, Astra, double support Evelyn. Sub stage 2 makes sense. This is like electric stage, right? From what I remember. I mean, to electric, so they just use battery Miyabi instead to to brute force the enemy. Same thing, but with Astrea as support, not Rina. They okay. Look, Lycon and Sukaku really got carried by the average time. They really got carried by Miyabi. Arumasa is rank 4. The appearance rate is 4. The appearance rate is 4%. But damn, that average time is 2 minutes and 31 seconds. That's half of the requirements. Shit. Damn. I'm not gonna say about anything. I'm not gonna say anything about Harumasa mains. Harumasa mains, do your thing. Do your thing. Dance around those Shiyu Defense and DA. Do your thing. Just scope. Just scope at your characters in tier 2. Hey, don't cry though. You have expert tag. You can be higher than tier 2. If you play him good. Okay. Nothing to see here. Miyabi again. Rank 6 is rank 6 and rank 7 is Sergeant Zero and B team. No Pulcra? Oh, the Pulcra one is here, rank 10. Okay. But double support Soldier Zero. Damn. Okay, so basically hyper carry Soldier Zero but not using aftershocks. And Soldier Zero also with instead of hyper carry Soldier Zero, they have stunner which is Chingyi. They've been using Chingyi a lot, but holy, I'm still sad that Chingyi is down here. What happened to you, Chingyi? Chingy, what happened to you? Did Harumasa bring you down? Did Harumasa did not carry your ass on the rank and the average time? Is that why? Damn. Wow. Harumasa really pulled down Chingy by a lot. Poor Chingy mains. Harumasa just literally Harumasa is clinging on Chingy's legs, bringing her down on the rankings. Especially bringing up the average time for Chingy, which is damn. Oh, let's see this. Oh, we have Zuyu one here. Oh, we have. Oh, okay. I feel like some of the Soldier Zero and B plays needs more time. I do know that Soldier Zero and B have the same or can go hand to hand to average time of Miyabi, especially in this current Shield defense. Not on their respective environment though, but on this current Shield defense. I feel like Soldier 11 can have much higher average time to give though we need to give it more time. I just look at the new characters stats on the surface level because they're still new and I cannot really judge the stats by only those by the character being early, especially for Pulcra and Soldier and Andy. I'm gonna do the same thing as Trigger too. I'm just gonna look at it in a surface level. But holy, this is stats. Okay, wait, let's actually look at Harumasa since just wanna see. Okay, nobody used Harumasa on sub stage 1. Okay. The appearance rate has been lowered after this stuff. 4% to 31, 2 minutes 24 seconds, 2 minutes 17 seconds, 2 minutes 30, 2 minutes to 3 minutes, 3 minutes. Yeah, sure. Let's look at where is Soldier Zero. There we go. 1 minute and 42 seconds, 2 minutes, 140, 154 seconds. By the way, who are Zuyuan? Let's look at Zuyuan. Zuyuan is okay. 2 minutes 50, 230. I'm guessing 230 is the average, the most average. Wait, 230? Wait, where's we have the stats. Why am I matting? Okay, 2 minutes and 35 seconds is the average for Zuyuan. Okay. Wait, 2 minutes and 30. Yeah. Yeah, Joyon and Harumasa has been the same. I do wanna look at Evelyn. Oh my god, why did they use Evelyn on Sub Stage 2? It's freaking this is like one person who did this. What the hell? Okay, 2 minutes is the average time. Yup, 1 minute 55 seconds. Like comparable to Miyabi. Makes sense. And by the way, this Miyabi like brute forcing the Shiyu defense, so damn. Miyabi is too OP, bro. Miyabi is too OP. Anyways, I think that's all for the Shiyu. I feel like the character that I've been expecting to go up didn't really go up. Like Harumasa didn't really go up. I mean, I guess Harumasa players just needs to cope more. Actually, the only surprising thing that I saw is that Harumasa bringing down Chingyu's value by a lot. That's from what I see. And like Miyabi carrying this eye support and stunner like on Sokaku. Wait, I didn't see Big Ben. Wait, let's see Big Ben. Wait. Actually, I wanna see Big Ben. I forgot about Big Ben. What the fuck? Huh? What the fuck? Wait, what? Big Ben got carried by Lighter. Who's this? Is this Kettle, bro? Is this Kettle? Is this DPS Lighter or like DPS Ben? Because I can only have two. Like there's like two possible thing why there's like 0.12% appearance rate for this and 1 minute and 44 seconds. This could be like DPS Lighter or like DPS Ben, and both can do this. Both can be true, okay? Both can be true, but yo, this is one person. I think this is like two person. Maybe this is Kettle. Kettle did a like DPS Lighter, and then some other some that one person played like DPS Ben. Maybe that's what happened. And then we have Bernice and Ben as a defense. I guess this for support. Wait, is this? Wait, I feel like. Huh? Is this? Wait, is this DPS Bernice or is this like DPS Ben? And then Bernice is a sub DPS. This makes sense. I feel like this makes sense. Like being Ben as a defense character for this Evelyn team. But this doesn't make sense. I don't know who's the DPS on these two teams. What the fuck? The GOAT DPS Ben. The GOAT. So that's why our Big Ben is much higher than some DPS that we have. Like Soldier 11, Jane Doe, Harumasa, Zuyu1, Ellen. Holy bro, Big Ben just dropped his ass on this DPS. He's the GOAT now. He's the GOAT. He's the big Ben, bro. Holy. But yeah, anyways, yeah, that's what I think about the Shiyu defense stats that we saw just now. Honestly, Harumasa mains, this is a thing to learn. Don't drag down Chingyu's value, bro. Why is Chingyu's value down here? Harumasa mains are dragging down Chingyu. Okay? Just go down by yourself, Harumasa mains. Just go down, bruh. Don't cling on Chingyu. Just let it go, man. Just let it go. It's okay. You know, nothing will happen. Just let it go. Jeez. Just let Harumasa go. He needs to go, bro. He needs to go. Because you're just making our goat Chingy down the drain. He needs to go, bro. He needs to go. Just let it go, bro. Like literally, this is Harumasa means, okay? This is Harumasa means. Just let it go, bro. It's over. Just let it go, bro. He's still kicking. Yeah, he's still kicking. And guess what? He's bringing down the value of our tier 0 stunner, bro. Like we saw, like Lighter's value is so up next to Chingy, and I'm actually like looking forward to Chingy to have like a good stats, but holy Harumasa, you drag it down, bro. You drag her down. Just let it go, bro. God damn. Anyways, that's all for the Shiyu Defense Analysis. Comments down below what you think. And I don't want to see you guys complaining about, I'm gonna wanna fight with this. Shut up, bro. Shut up. This is stats, okay? This is just stats. Jesus. You guys are meta slaves, bro. God damn. You guys are so hurt by stats. That is from gacha game. Bro, this is gacha game. You guys need to calm down. Okay, especially for Harumasa means I know you guys been typing for a while now. You've been typing this long paragraphs. Stop. You guys are butthurt. It's the truth. Okay, it's the truth. Harumasa means you are dragging her like Chingy down. So just sit there on your couch chair and just let it go, bro. Anyways, I'm gonna see you guys later, and yeah, bye.